Yeah, I never finished.
Rewatch
Well, I've never watched it all the way through.
Wesley Snipes was funny in there.
I think that's one of the parts I hated. And Rotimi and all that shit, nigga, they was cooning, I think, man. I was like, man, they ain't got to do this for laughs. And another thing I hate about these just this day and age, everybody, to make the movie, they feel like they got to have hella cameos. So it's like not really great actors, it's just stars.
Star-studded.
Yeah, man, it's like the value of artists is all fucked up. Yeah. Because really, I mean, everything, music, movies, no matter what it is. Take these off and get it started.
The music, I don't know if it's because of the streams or what they trying to run up, but it's just.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I was talking to my cousin the other day, like it ain't too much stuff I listen to and then keep listening to.
Yeah, nothing has any stand
even the artists
value.
I like. Like,
but some of them I do. But I think we've been conditioned. You know what I mean? First of all, we already rolling, so let's get this shot, man. All right, so this is to kick it off. All right. Morning shots. It's almost 12. It's 12 somewhere.
It's 12 somewhere. Not here.
Right.
But it's 12 somewhere.
Definitely 12 somewhere. I'm gonna roll a brand new joint. But yeah, welcome to I Do All My Own Stunts, the podcast. We got my man in the building.
Yes, sir. Parker. You know what I mean?
Parker. One half of the Parker brothers.
One half of the Parker brothers, straight from that fresh coast.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. we definitely gonna get into that fresh coast. Now I gotta know how it was, how you came up and all that shit. You know, I heard the stories because, you know, we fam now. I mean, for y'all that don't know. Yeah, we fam now. But yeah, I want to hear some of them stories. But yeah, man, one time for Parker, I'm JOAQUIN Music. I got a lot of AKAs, but we'll get into them on later episodes because we'll be here all day with my AKAs, man.
You like Diddy?
Oh, man. I was just watching that shit the other day with him and Old Babe.
Carisha.
Yeah, Carisha Please or something. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It was decent. The set looked good.
Yeah, that set looked beautiful.
The set was nice.
I always like darker shit. That's why when I was over there, I ain't have it light. I'm like, this perfect right here. I like that darker look. It just kind of got a dramatic feel.
Yeah, cinematic.
Yeah, man. But I really wish I knew how to work these cameras. That's why we got to get Cuz over here if he know what the fuck he doing.
Yeah, he know.
I need some shit. No, you need to put the cameras here.
Man, get a couple of them raw cones. He gonna be right at home.
I got a whole bunch of them, nigga. I got a whole. Matter of fact, here you go.
Right on.
Raw cone. Speaking of, hey, we just starting, but once we get bigger, Raw, y'all gonna have to give us a goddamn sponsorship.
We gonna need that.
I can see a lot more smoking around here, man. Just kind of vibing and kicking it, dog. Oh man, so
we was talking about the music though.
Oh yeah, well, we was actually talking about art because we got Bad Boys with For Life on the screen, and we was just talking about how shit be like. It'd be cool, but I think we've been conditioned to not stay with shit. It's like everything is microwave. Like you don't go back to music, you don't go back to movies. It's like
I'm always though, and maybe it's me. I'm one of them dudes. Every Friday, I'm waking up to see what's new. What's new?
You know what's fucked up? As an artist, I don't.
Really?
I think I'm ashamed to tell you that.
I go listen. I'm always listening, and everybody be messing with me like, hey, you listen to everything. I be like, I just be trying to give everything a try.
Yeah.
Cause
you know what? Yeah, I need to. I do a lot of hypocritical shit, to be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest on this podcast. Nigga, all the shit that I be expecting people to do for me as an artist, I never do. And it's not that I don't want to, but you know, being a creative, man, you just be in your own world, do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this shit don't even come to me. That's kind of like one of the issues I have with being an artist, man. I just want to be an artist, and you know, everybody else, they got to be their own label. My attention span, fuck. I'm a creative in the most sense. Like, nigga, I be fucked up, nigga. My brain. I don't even know what point I'm trying to get to. That's how much my brain be going because there's so much shit happening at one time, man.
So when did y'all like, as far as being creative? I know you into music. Yeah. When did you get into music?
Oh man, shit.
How did you get into music?
Family, man. My daddy was a drummer.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was so contrary to popular belief. You know, I always say this in interviews, but. Excuse me. My dad was a drummer. I grew up going to church, in church, but being an R&B nigga, I never sang at church. I ain't sing at church till I was 31, and the first time I ever sang for church, it was a job. You know what I'm saying? I was getting paid.
You was in your 30s.
31.
Church. You sound like you came up in the church.
I came up in it, but nigga, I was always shy, bro. Like.
But I sang in the church. How you ain't singing in the church?
She's like, dog, that's one thing I like about you. You got that. You know how to turn it on. You like your daddy. You know, your
man,
daddy
get
is
it
oh
honest.
man, we need that nigga over here.
Shut the
Your-
door.
Oh man, shut the door. Shout out Seattle. But yeah, you like your old dude, man, just charismatic. I am charismatic amongst my own environments. You know, I'm a people watcher when I don't know motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
but I know
right.
you can go in and control the room. That's one of the reasons why I was like, yeah, we gotta do this shit. I say,
Man.
I had told her a while ago, and she was like, well, why you ain't talk to him? I was like, you know what? Let me do it. Because you know, like I said, a creative nigga get to think about shit and overthinking. Like, hey, where do I start? Where do I start? Like, nigga, just start. But yeah, so I grew up in church, but not as a musician. My cousin was a rapper, so I had been in the studio since I was 5. This in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? Like this 85, you know what I'm saying?
He was early.
Yeah, man, and like kind of one of the issues with him is like, I mean, with everybody else, know how, but then like now it's testimonies and examples of how people can get on.
Right.
But yeah, that was kind of my thing. But yeah, man, I grew up, man, fucking around in the studio, bro, with my cousin. Then like, nigga, I fell in love with it, bro. I like fell in love with like the creative process.
Yeah.
Like I ain't really I can turn it on. No, that's not, you know what I'm saying, but I'd rather not.
Right.
I be in the cut, you know. That's this type of nigga I am.
And so you write everything?
Yeah. Yeah, right. It's hot.
And so how you get into writing? Because a lot of cats just can sing. You know what I mean? They could, but they don't necessarily know how to put the ink to the pad.
Writing. I don't even have a story for writing. I think I just started. Mm-hmm. Like I ain't like mostly like people. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like
was
for
you
from
start
the
writing for a chick? Was you doing?
Nah.
What was it like?
It was just me, man. I just started writing. Like I want to make my own songs. Like I started, man, for real. I started making beats and rapping because I was a rapper first. So let's. My cousin was a rapper, so that was a rapper. Yeah. So I was a rapper first. So writing my own shit was already in the mix. I didn't find out I could sing till I was probably 10. And it wasn't nothing that I wanted to do. I found out I could sing, and I seen the reaction from girls. So I was like,
yeah. Oh,
okay.
Man, listen.
Yeah, because I wasn't always the ladies. The ladies didn't always love me. You know, as a 10-year-old, you know, I always been a big nigga. Big niggas is just in the last couple of years, universally. Now I will say, just growing up, I always, you know, was able to score and, you know, have chicks. You know what I'm saying? I think I was the exception to the rule for a lot of motherfuckers. But
man, that's where I learned the gift of gab.
Yeah, so I could do that. I could talk my way in anything. Like real shit. I had a meeting the other day with this chick, and I was like, I want you to work with me kind of like in an assistant capacity, but not really. But I just need somebody to execute my ideas. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I was telling her, I'm like, I honestly think the success of everything I need to do is just tied to women. I know how to communicate with them. You know, they're easy to work with. They work harder. Mm-hmm. And, you know, it's no ego. You know, with guys, you got ego and shit.
All day.
It's always tough with guys, man. Niggas always, everybody want to be the man. Like, I was watching this Beehive interview, and Pretty Kim was on there, and he was like, I'm him, but I know how to play my position. If it's about him right now, then that's what it is. And that's just the type of nigga I always been, man. I'm a team player.
I know how to play my role.
That's what I noticed.
I don't mind.
Yeah, like I noticed, like, you know when to, like, you know, some motherfuckers you're like a master of ceremony, like your old dude. You know what I mean? It's real shit. This is the way I look at it. But like, you know when to do it. Some motherfuckers will get that and they like that attention and keep going. They get annoying.
Yo, like, you gotta relax, bro. Chill out.
Probably up a little bit.
Oh, okay. We good? We good? Can y'all hear me?
Yep, tilted up.
Boom.
Yeah, you good.
All right.
But yeah, just some niggas, man. I got a cousin like that, man. That nigga just love attention. I be like, bruh, yo, shut the
Who
fuck
don't got a cousin like that?
Man, but he terrible, man. I mean,
I
he gonna hear this shit. He don't even know
cousins.
who it is. Matter of fact, he better know who it is, because when my cousins hear this shit, they gonna be like, it ain't me. And
My cousin
he
know
gonna
exactly who I'm talking about. When I get there. Hey, cuz, you know who you are. You got a cousin always talking that shit.
Always. But this nigga, he be talking that shit. He just annoying, man. Now, I don't know. I ain't met nobody in y'all family that's annoying. This nigga's annoying.
Well, hang around a little longer.
For sure.
Once that alcohol get to going,
Yeah.
you be like, yo.
Yeah.
race you.
Yeah, man. So, maybe talking about me, man. Let's talk about you, man. Tell me about your transition. To say, I don't know, did you start here, then move to the West Coast? Okay, so yeah, let's walk me through that shit, man. Walk everybody through that shit. We all learning right now. This is
born in St. Louis.
Yes, sir. 314.
Up until 7th grade.
Okay.
7th grade. I mean, sure, we're gonna keep it a buck. We'll keep it a buck. 7th grade summer, going into 7th grade, Pops was out here doing his thing.
Yeah.
And it was some bulls that happened.
Okay.
Them boys came to the crib, kicked in the door, everything. You know what I mean? Ain't had nothing. Pops always been on his toes. But after that happened, it was immediately like, yo, we out of here.
Yeah.
We out of here. So
Dang.
like literally, it wasn't even a planned move for, at least in
It
my
was just
eye.
like
It just happened.
like,
So
I
that
just heard a
happened
story
in the
like
summer.
that yesterday. That's crazy.
And by September, we was out of here to Seattle. September 1992.
September 1992.
Yeah. I always wanted to go to Hazelwood East, and I ain't never get to go.
You an affiliate for them, though, man. So
I always wanted to go and didn't make it. And then we moved out to Seattle. We was actually in Redmond, Washington.
Oh, Redmond. So is it like a county or is it
Redmond,
how far
Washington? It's probably about
like okay,
30, 40
think
minutes up.
Oh, so like a Troy.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
Troy,
yeah.
Winsville,
But
something
it's
like
the
that.
nice area.
Yeah, but I mean like, in distance.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
distance.
So like Lake St. Louis.
Exactly.
There we go.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got you.
So
you
was out
touched
there.
down in Seattle, man. How? Well, I mean, you were young, so I can't. It ain't like the. So how was you feeling? Like what
I
happened?
didn't want to go, of course.
Yeah.
I'm like Seattle. So once I knew I was moving, I started. Let me get a lighter. I'm tripping.
Oh, sure, you
I
good.
started. I'm watching the Seahawks. I'm like, oh, this.
Shout out to
team is
Seahawks.
horrible,
So you
man.
grew up out there, man. I don't know if you know the franchise player. That was my cousin, man. Cortez Kennedy.
What? Oh, that was my pops, nigga.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Hey, no, Tez.
Rest in peace, cuz.
Oh, rest in peace. Hey.
Yeah, one of the
That
guys I was talking about
Tasmanian
when we were talking about moving forward with the music shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is his nephew. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's funny about Tez, he fuck with my pops so heavy. So once my
real?
pops got out there, once we got to Seattle, my pops discovered this karaoke.
Man,
in
oh,
St.
shout out,
Louis.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Carrie, his old dude. Let me stop. That way, we on the road. We on the main cameras. Hey, this nigga's old dude is a karaoke guy. No bullshit. I first seen him like 3 years ago. We said privilege.
Privilege.
Yeah, and then so I'm like, oh, he got down. Then when he came, 2-3 weeks ago, oh, he shut shit. He shut the door. He
That
shut
was
shit
funny.
down.
Hey, they was messing with him. My cousin said, hey, man, what you did? You ain't got it no more, man. You ain't got it no more.
Oh, they had him
He
going.
said, oh, the weather messing with my voice. He said, I got to go redeem myself.
Oh man, yeah, he kicked it off. But I'm sorry,
he
man.
He took the karaoke. He was doing it here in St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
And he took that to Seattle. They had never really seen it like that in Seattle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
So
he put a
killed the
spin
game
on
out
it.
there. Yeah.
He put a spin on it. So he in the hood. He like say my pops.
So kind of
ran
like
the
my
club.
spots.
Nah, like Sprues.
Oh man, like so I got some of them too. You
Okay.
know, I'm in business on the east side. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah,
So you in the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So
got them
he
too.
taking it to the hood.
I used
and
to
it
playground.
just got popping. And
That's what's up.
he made a name for himself out there.
You know what? Ironically, that's what I told her I want to do, man. I told her, like, honestly, I'm ready to get out of St. Louis. I told her the next 5. But, like, I just think about, and even, like, with my new mentality about music, man, I don't know how tired everything back to music, but servicing motherfuckers who are underserviced, who don't have the option.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gold mine there, bro.
Yeah,
and people don't understand that. Like, like I told her, I've always, which is weird, you know, growing up in St. Louis, I never lived nowhere else. I always wanted small town living, like everybody at the high school football game, small town, but,
Right.
but you know, progressive small town with some money there, you know, because I ain't trying to be no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But this has always been my thing. But so he made a name out there, man.
He made a name for himself. It's crazy just to not to be everywhere. With you saying that, when I got into music, that's how me and my brother really got it jumping. We was killing these small towns, these little college towns.
Shit makes
We'd
sense.
go out there, and they not getting a lot of entertainment out there. And this for artists.
Yeah.
If y'all coming up, this something y'all could take. If
That's-
ain't nobody y'all told you, them
this
little college
my new
towns,
approach. Seriously.
yeah, you hit them towns and they love it. They treat you like a celebrity.
Yeah.
So then we start saying, okay, well, then we start coming back. They not getting none of that. So when we come, they rolling out the red carpet.
Exactly.
And back then, you know, we actually selling physical copies.
See, I was
we
getting
able
paper.
to sell our little T-shirts and CDs and all that stuff
Yeah.
in them small towns. But yeah, back to Pops.
I know, but I'm just saying, Pops Revolution. He taught y'all niggas the game.
He did.
He taught y'all niggas the game. Like that's always dope, man. So that's just
and he always
fathers are important.
Into the music. That's how we got into it.
Yeah.
Not to keep going to music.
Nah, fuck, man. We gonna always end up in music. You're a musician. I'm a musician, but we like to talk shit.
Hey man, I came up watching my pops and all the talent shows, TV shows, and what's crazy just the other day.
What she showed me? He was on. What was he on? They caught him on
Apollo?
the news.
Oh wait,
they caught your old dude on the news, man. Oh, nigga,
yeah,
this nigga was wild.
This after the George Floyd stuff.
Yeah.
Man, Pops got bars. He out there rhyming. He got them chanting, and he gonna get them going.
Yeah, your Pops is good, man.
What's funny though, on my feed, this is so crazy. Just yesterday, on my feed, I think it was, I forget, one of them little hoodlums, whatever. I don't know what on Instagram, but it was like, look at Jamie Foxx before he blew up, and it was this guy on Apollo singing. It wasn't Jamie Foxx, but he looked dead on.
Oh, okay,
This is the same episode my Pops was on.
For real?
So I'll say, oh man, I cannot find the whole episode, man. My Pops would have killed you. Now, my Pops got booed off.
Oh, wow.
But he probably was the best performer on the whole show.
Wow. He definitely performed. Can't nobody say shit about that, man.
He was singing, but Pops always been Pops, and he ended up start stripping.
Man. That's how they kicked him out.
Who this nigga think he is? He finished the song and everything. It was hilarious. But I sent that to the little group chat the other day.
Oh, man, you got to shoot that to me.
I'm going to send it to you.
Yeah, you got to shoot that to me, man.
I'm going to send it to you. This was funny.
So you fell in love with Seattle, dog?
I did, man. I fell in love with Seattle. I went out there. It was completely different.
Yeah. What's the energy like out there, man? Because I'm here, man, and the energy's so fucking tense, and it's so segregated, so much hate and shit. That's why I want to get the fuck away from it. But go ahead, I'm sorry, you moved out there.
Nah, it's like it was all love, and I had that mentality going out there. That's what I thought, especially moving to Redmond, Washington, where it was 3 black people in my whole school. You know what I mean? Damn. And I'm coming from here, and you know how Missouri give it up. So I'm thinking it's gonna be a struggle.
Yeah. Complete
opposite. They embraced it, everything, and then it's like a big melting pot out there. It's a bunch of everything from Indians, Africans, Asians, blacks, whites, whatever. You know what I mean?
From Texas, we from the moon. You got to make it sound so good. Okay.
Cost of living high as hell, but
ooh, hold on, wait. I need that effect for the record skipper. I mean, when they stop the record, wait a minute. Cost of living high as a motherfucker.
It is, but man, I mean, it's beautiful out there, man.
Yeah, that's what's
water everywhere you look, mountains, and, you know what I mean. And the people are just good people.
So what the girls like? I know you should use a teenager then. So what the ladies like out there, dog?
It's like
teenage boys is walking horn dogs, man. So what was you on?
When I was out there at first, I wasn't on nothing because just to keep it a buck. It was only 3 black people in the whole school, so I'm like, mom's like, you better not come home with them. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, that
lasted about a year. But it's crazy, man. The women is nuts. It's like a lot of the population is mixed, so it might be black and white, black and Asian, Hawaiian and white, Tongan and Samoan, whatever, you know what I mean? Like Cambodian and black, whatever. Yeah, man.
That's what it sounds like. It's like when you seem like when you combine shit, no matter what it is, just make it better. Because you can't. Well, if you're on the better end of it, it kind of take you a little higher. Because if you got the better of both, it just kind of it just melts together good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was crazy. Don't get no better than black, but
absolutely.
It's a beautiful thing to see out there. And I didn't really peep it for real until I went back visiting after I moved to Atlanta, then came back here to St. Louis. And then when I went to the club, I'm like, damn, everybody look mixed. I ain't trip off it when I was living there. I'm like, shit, everybody look mixed.
Question. So you were one of 3 blacks in your high school, right?
It might have been 4. This was junior high, so it was out there a little different. Okay. Out there, it was 7th, 8th, 9th.
Oh, wow.
Right. So our junior high was 7th, 8th, 9th. And then high school, some of the high schools had 9th grade freshmen, but for the most part, our junior high was 7th, 8th, 9th, which here, we had 7th, 8th middle school, then 9th, you in the high school with everybody else.
Or 6th, 7th, 8th middle. You know,
Okay,
sometimes
so when I left,
it changes depending on what school. You know, because some
Right.
schools are, because you got middle school and you got junior high. So I think
Okay.
middle school is 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8.
Junior high is 7, 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I don't know, but
You might be right. So
shit.
that was a little different.
I'm shooting
for
in
me.
the dark. I'm shooting in the dark.
Yeah, it was. I forgot what we was talking about.
No, it was just, okay. So you were talking about when you noticed how many mixed people were there.
Yeah.
So the question for me, for you, I got, because that's where I was going. I have always had reservations about dating outside, not because of race, but because of culture.
Right.
So in your dating experiences out there with them, how was it blending your culture especially coming from St. Louis with their culture? You know what I'm saying?
I just looked at it.
Did you find a balance?
Yeah, like even right now, I feel like that was the best thing that could have happened to me was moving out there and then getting to see and be involved with these different cultures. Yeah, because I can be a chameleon. I can go anywhere.
You know what? I got that too. But I did it with D-Sig. My mama, you know, I went to Afton from. I was on the west side. Went to Hempstead, then went to Afton, and then went to high school. I was trying to get to Sumner, but it was like I was going to be a freshman the year right when you probably was gone, so you don't remember this. But a lot of people from St. Louis, it was this girl. I guess she had killed her dude, like shot him at the locker.
Oh shit!
Oh,
in the school?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Sumner, dog, and my old bird like, fuck no, you ain't going there. So, but you know what I'm saying? I was able to be around white people, not necessarily as many cultures as you, but just be around white people to know how to move around them. Right. You know what I mean? And that
some cats get uncomfortable. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
it was very uncomfortable
like that.
Early.
Like, yo, chill.
Yeah, it was uncomfortable. But it's when you first introduced to it is uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. But I used to resent my mama for sending me out there to that bullshit. All my niggas, you know, it's Sumner and fucking Beaumont and ROTC. I'm like, man, I don't want to be out here.
You want to be with all the penitentiary schools.
Yeah. My mama saved my life. Hey, my mama saved my life. Real shit. And I'm like, I didn't get it. But later, as I got older, I'm like, she probably didn't even know what she was doing. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it worked out.
It did.
She was getting me away from, you know what I'm saying, potential bullshit. But at the same time, it taught me, like you said, how to be a chameleon.
Right. Blend in. And I think for real, as far as with the dating and all that, man, love ain't got no color.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean? And so you
I was just afraid. I don't know why. Like,
because
like,
especially being here is black and white. It's like
that's what it is.
You know what I mean?
And me, it's kind of like, okay, you were talking about I used to rap and I sing. Like I was a really good rapper, just as I am a really good singer.
Right.
That's why I never did the two.
Because you could have been Drake before Drake.
Yeah. but the thing is, Drake can rap really good, but he can't sing really good. Right. Some niggas can sing really good and kind of rap. It was difficult for me to find a balance because I did both so well. So I would go all the way to spitting or all the way to crooning. Right. But to be good at it, you got to know how to weave them together. And I didn't know how to do that. But I was saying that to say that the differences are what always scared me. Okay. With like, because I'm knowing how to move in those situations, but when I'm knowing how to move in those situations, being realistic, you not 100% you, because like when I'm 100% me, I'm a nigga. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, I gotta turn nigga shit off. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not what they call it, capitulating. I don't know what the fuck. I'm not trying to, you know, placate to them or whatever the fuck. Man, I'm high. I might be fucking it up. So, hey, I'm gonna look these words up, and if I fuck them up, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Hey, it's all good, man. Blame it on Tito. It's my partner. No, but you know what I'm saying? I don't bow down. I'm me. Right. But I just know, okay, tuck the nigga shit away. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I feel like meeting somebody from another culture initially starting off would be fake because you can't introduce that to them already. But I can't be with that person and hold that back.
Right. But you don't gotta hold nothing back. Right. Because at the end of the day, if they fuck with it, they fuck with it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. But I'm just talking about initially meeting somebody, but you always meet a representative. But like to go from All right, cool, black got you. Nigga, like that's different, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why it always scared me.
But I mean, in that sense, when once most niggas is niggas, they can't turn that off.
Yeah, but
so
I'm not. Okay, so I'm not a nigga because one,
right.
let's get it clear. I love black people, but I hate niggas. But you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Some
going to
niggas
see
should
Chris Rock
enjoy
tonight.
For real? Oh yeah, you did tell me that. See, that's
said
where I got that
that
from.
night.
That's where I got that from.
I'm going to go see him tonight.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Chris Rock, man. I know he gonna shut shit down. But yeah, man, I'm black as a motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna say. Not a nigga. Yeah, unapologetically black. That's what I am. And you know, just like what I don't get with a lot of people, man. With there's a lot of outrage when shit go on, and it's just that people are getting a lot of information now. So,
right.
It's a good thing, but it just depends on how people receive and treat the information. Like a lot of people, what I've learned, have gotten the information and then puff their chest out. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like that's not how the shit is supposed to work.
And you gotta check where that information is from, because now with everybody being able to get this information at the same time, everybody's able to put out whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Some people just, Sean King said, "Well, I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying like that's your only source, and you ain't gonna check, you know what I mean? It's
right. So it's where
anybody can put anything out, and that's how you had them barbershop
debates all the time. But yeah, with everybody getting all of the information and puffing their chest out. So I'm saying like motherfuckers who are woke, quote unquote, they're so, what's the word I'm looking for, man? I'm gonna fuck something else up. All right, here we go. They're so condescending when they talk. You know what I'm saying? And they have this I'm better than you about them.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Fuck, I'm gonna break it down nigga ways. I couldn't think of the word I want. I'm drinking, smoking. But they have this I'm better than you because I know this. Mm-hmm. But the shit that they're learning, like some people expect me to respond to the way to respond to things the way that they respond to shit.
Right.
And it's like they wear this badge of honor because they woke and they learning different things. But like my cousin I grew up in the studio with,
right,
he was also a Muslim. So a lot of the shit that people are learning, I've known and felt like my entire life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So as this information is getting shared and people are, you know, getting different views, I just think it's important for motherfuckers to just not act as if you got the information you're better, but give the information to somebody else so everybody can be on the same page.
Spread the knowledge.
Yeah, spread the knowledge instead of being on your high horse. Like how you don't do
because
this,
that can turn people away too.
Yeah,
because what you are saying could be real, and it could be you might be coming from a genuine place.
Absolutely.
But your delivery is so fucked up that people get on the defense off top.
Yeah.
Now they just want to, you know what I mean? It's like just because the way you coming across, you know what I mean? It's nuts, but
So but I just think that's important with people, man. Just know how to know how and when to do what. That's all. I think that's important in dating and everything. Just knowing when to do what. The same with mixing with other cultures and shit. Knowing when to do what is important in life, and a lot of motherfuckers don't know when to do what.
But it comes with experience too. If you never been in a situation, and you learn from.
Yeah, if you learn from things. So that's what a lot of people don't do.
Yeah, it just the experience. You know what I mean? And putting yourself in different situations. Yeah. Making yourself uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you learn how to just build and grow from that.
Yeah. And that's important, man. I think a lot of people it might still be, no, it ain't on there. I was going to say, I had a draft. I was typing something on social media. Like, it's weird how I've noticed with black people, now I ain't going to say all black people, some black people I know, like the same thing, the badge of honor thing. Mm-hmm. Like, they're obsessed with growth, but it's only financial.
All right.
You're still a shitty person.
Right.
You're not trying to grow as a person.
Right.
You're like, you're doing the same shit.
Man.
You know what I mean? It's just like, and it eggs me out, bro. And that's why I want to get away from here, because like no matter how successful, I will say this, and I thought about this the other week. That's when I said I wanted to move. I said, oh, this guy here, he's supposed to be here doing the cameras. He calling me. We were halfway through the joint. So where was I at? I'm sorry, he threw me off. What did I say?
Damn, you talking about the goddamn? I didn't lost it.
Damn, he threw me off, man.
What the hell?
I shouldn't even looked at that phone. God damn, I shouldn't have even looked at the phone.
Wait, now I got
drinking and drugs. Drinking and drugs. God damn.
That's a damn shame.
I'm getting ready to say what y'all think, but I forgot. This isn't live.
I just lost it that fast.
Yeah, leave, man. But fuck it.
Fuck.
Hey,
see, y'all, this what happen when it's early.
Shout out to Tito's.
Before noon, when you start drinking and smoking.
Hey, in the comments or whatever, when we do this shit, just if y'all tell me if y'all want me to finish that story, just let me know. I'll finish that motherfucker later.
Hey,
if I know where I was trying to go.
Hey. Oh, there we go. Bam.
What?
We talking about motherfuckers that be stuck on the financial shit. They not good people. Know.
But yeah, I remember. Okay, let me reform. So yeah, I don't know. So people not good people, man. And that's when I noticed that the point, ding, 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 my nigga. Okay, we lock back in. Let me get ready. So, what I told her within, what I told her because of what I'm expecting, considering what we're working on. No matter how in St. Louis, no matter how successful you become, there's zero separation from class. There's no way to separate classes, so you can always be a part of bullshit.
Right.
It's such a small city that there's nowhere that you can go.
That's where I disagree.
Okay.
I think it's a big city. I think it has a small town mentality.
Well, yeah. So that's why I was gonna say St. Louis is
because this is one of them places where
a big small town.
No matter where you go, you're like, okay, what high school you go to?
Yeah, that type of shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
It's got a small town mentality. It's
so geographically, okay, it may not be, or physically, it may not be too small, but with that mentality, it's still playing into what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers are always intertwined. So in some cases, I used to think certain people just try to get away and move away, because a lot of them niggas do that too. They move to Texas and think they Jesus. Nigga, oh man, it don't rain that much here. Oh man, y'all street signs don't look like that. Niggas say anything, they move out of town and think they better, bro, dog, and that's some weirdo shit.
But it's real to them.
Yeah,
because to them, they might look at it like, I didn't upgrade it.
Yeah, but part of being an upgrade is acting like you've had an upgrade before.
Right.
Motherfuckers don't know. They don't know how to act like they've been there, no matter what it is. Niggas, it's always a badge of honor. Like, nigga, the shit people try to celebrate for me, I try to be like, all right, what's next? Mm-hmm. This is the type of nigga I am. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to act like you've been there, no matter what.
Right.
That's why I'm always comfortable in any room, because I'm already act like I've been there and I know how to move.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just one of them things, man. Motherfuckers just need to know.
But you might find that anywhere. That might be the same. Somebody from Texas might tell you the same thing. Once a nigga move up out of here, he think he woo, or
well, yeah, it's a black person's mentality, not just a St. Louis thing.
Because I noticed,
and
it's gonna go back to music again. My bad.
Hey, no, we do.
I noticed everybody has the same story, no matter where they from. They wasn't getting the respect till they start hitting it out of town, or the out of towners start showing them the love.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then home want to show. It don't matter where you from, whether it be.
Now, what did my guy? What Corey say when we did the release? He said something that no man could. It was something in the Bible. It's just a Bible scripture about that. I'm sorry, I don't know, but
it's crazy, and it's like that because we felt like that. Like, we ain't getting no love, and then once we start getting out of town, now. These cats starting to show love, or somebody with a little bit of notoriety give you a little stamp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. So I mean,
it's always been, it's always the bandwagon.
That's just us. I don't know if it's
black
our
people.
Culture.
It's our culture.
You know
it's definitely our culture, because I had a conversation with my guy last week. Matter of fact, it was this time last Sunday. We were sitting out here. He was sitting there. I was sitting here. White guy, my partner. And I was trying to explain to him the difference in culture because we were talking game planning with moving forward with my career. And I like some of his ideas. However, they are successful if they're applicable to different cultures and not ours. The way we consume music is different. The way that we, like I said at the release too, we hoard our shit. Like we hold shit. Like if we get an album, we find the song we like, we love it, we hold on to it. You ain't, a white person heard a song, dude, you heard this before? You know what I mean? Hey dude, seriously. Hey, this guy JOAQUIN, he can sing his ass off, man. He'll give it to somebody.
Right.
But for real, my demographic and my fan base, they not gonna do that. They'll listen to it and love it, and they'll never even let me know until I say I want to stop doing shit. Why? Because I fuck with this song and blah blah blah. This song helped me get. Let me know that. Like I don't.
Or they won't share it, and then see somebody's hip. Like, oh, what you know about that?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been on that. Well, why you ain't shared it with everybody?
That's how niggas be.
That's my. What you know about that? But you know how we are. As soon as it get popping, then we. You know, the old stuff was better.
Yeah, same thing. I don't like the song no more. It's on the radio. Right. Same shit. It'll always go back to music with us. Yeah, man, motherfuckers weird, man. Like, nigga, like if you fuck with somebody, fuck with them and tell somebody else. It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard. That don't mean you can't still love them. That don't mean that.
Not at all.
It just mean another motherfucker to love them with you. Because then you think about it like this. You want to be able to have a conversation with somebody about it. Because when you like some shit, you want to find somebody else that like it too. So y'all can be like, that's my shit too.
Yeah.
That's easy, nigga. Shit.
Shoot, that's how I got cool with a bunch of my partners back in the day, just through whatever. Like, oh, you hip to Tribe? I think, what you know about Tribe? I love Tribe. Now that's my partner. Every time I see whatever it is.
Yeah, man. People connect off just different shit. Weird shit, man. But yeah, man, dead. So bottom line, y'all, to be a real fan of something, share it with another person.
Share it.
If it's just one. Play that motherfucker loud so somebody can ask who it is. Even if it ain't just me. This is for everybody, especially an independent artist. That's my thing. Because I'm always fighting for them. The good ones, if you fuck with them, fuck with them tough.
I remember I used to get every Tuesday, this is back when music just came out on Tuesday. Every Tuesday, I'd be at the Blockbuster Music, Warehouse, wherever spot. And my partner here used to be like, man, you always just go buy whatever. I buy whatever. The cover look cool. And I'm looking for one joint. I don't care if it's got 20. You know, Master P set the trends back then. You had to have 20 songs on the album. I don't care if it's 20 on the compilation. I'm looking for that one joint. I make me a little bit. Oh, I bet you ain't hit. Like, that was my little thing. Go to my partner. Oh, you heard this one yet? Who is that? That's might not ever hear another joint from this person again. But that's my joint for life.
As long as you find one. That's you know what? See, like that. See, it's always interesting to see how other people approach shit, even if it's not music. You know, so that was interesting.
I think that's why I still go every Friday and listen.
Yeah, see, and me, I hear about it. I think I'm surface with a lot of shit though.
Right.
And it's weird, man. That's one of the things I hate about myself. That's one of my. You know how you want to get better at things. Like I try to not be so. You know what I mean? Like even the shit that I'm good at, I'm just naturally good at it. I didn't take the time to learn this shit.
You learned this shit.
I ain't learned shit, bro. I promise, man. Like,
this is my mama FaceTime. Let me stop this. How you stop the dog?
Everybody,
I get back to you, mama.
But yeah, man, it's just I'm surface with a lot of shit, nigga. Like when I make beats, like somebody like wherever, if it's a software, or if it's some hardware. Once I learned what I'm trying to learn, I'm done, and I need to be more into the discovery process of shit.
Right.
I just need, like I said, I'm surface. Like I
just
get what I need to get out of it. Nah.
Not at all.
But if I like, but I produce, you know.
How did you get into production?
But how did I get into production? Shit. I was 8 when I made my. I just like music. Shit was simple.
So
I had a karaoke machine, and what's his name? Lisa's Pad drum machine from JCPenney. I remember going to look at that motherfucker. You remember because you used to have the toy mag, you used to have the magazine, the shit in the back.
Yeah,
that's JCPenney. But then we used to go to the store all the time, and they used to have a little. It wasn't even the music section. It was about 3 little shelves, and I used to. And my mama got that motherfucker for me in the karaoke machine, and man. My cousin, I used to do music. I swear that nigga probably still got them tapes. He need to make them digital. I got so much old shit that certain people got. Like, I don't have none of my old shit, but other people got it, man. I'm terrible with that, too.
I got a partner. Shout out to Tion. Shout out to Shell. They got all music. They'll just hit me randomly. I'm like, yo, where this come from? How you got this? Bro, I don't even got this no more.
The only reason I got a few, my cousin who I, like I said, grew up with in the studio, he passed, and I got all his CDs and shit. So I'll find some sometime, but then them motherfuckers so scratched up.
Right.
Man. Yeah, man.
Hold on, man. I think it's shot o'clock, man. We might need to take another shot.
Take another shot before we get out of here.
Yeah, we got to take one more.
Take one more for the ride. I'm about to drop the joint. Man. Bad Boys for Life.
Yeah, halfway terrible movie.
I liked it, man.
I did
nothing
too,
I wanted to go back to.
It don't got no replay value.
Man, I can't think of shit that really has.
And I kind of been disappointed with my nigga Martin, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Word.
This is my favorite. Like him and Eddie, my favorites, right?
Okay.
Martin came to St. Louis probably, when was that? 2-3 years ago. And man, I was just hurt. I used to buy all of Martin shits. I'm talking about when I was in junior high. I used to buy the tapes, all kind of stuff. Martin was telling jokes from the tapes up there. Like I know I'm a Martin fan. So I know I'm
the old shit.
Yeah, the old shit. He talking about boxing and all this. I mean, this is from old, but I was like, I'm hurt because this is my favorite comedian all time.
Yeah, that sucks.
And I heard every single joke. But I mean, I guess I can't judge him because if I went to go see Snoop, I'll be mad at the motherfucker.
But no, but Snoop. Yeah, but music
I want to hear
different.
that. I want to hear that shit.
Music is different. Like as a comedian, you can't because you can still enjoy the music on repeat. You can't enjoy a joke on repeat.
Right. You ain't supposed to sing along with the joke.
And like with myself, it's kind of fucked up because social media has done that now. I know a lot of jokes before I go see them, but just the energy they're getting. You know what I'm saying? Cause like,
no, I understand that, but I'm saying
the old shit is that's unacceptable.
20, whatever.
Yeah, like the old shit is unacceptable.
Man, this is my cat. I'm like, damn, you pulled out you ain't come with nothing new.
Yeah, that's lazy. That's just being lazy.
Oh man. But still, shout out to my nigga Martin. Whatever you got new coming, I'm gonna support it.
Martin do all his own stunts. I do all my own stunts. So man, hold on, before we get out, I was getting ready to segue into something we were talking about back in the day with you. So man, I heard you like the Man of Steel.
What that mean? What does that even mean?
All right, well, I got two meanings. Let's see which one we gonna go with first. I heard say you on it's an injury or some shit like, well, you on a motorcycle, you had a motherfucking a major injury, you ain't even feel it. Somebody had to tell you. So I don't know how the story go.
It wasn't a major injury.
It wasn't major.
It wasn't a major injury.
She put some sauce on it.
She definitely put the sauce on it. But I was on a motorcycle young, and that's why I'm damn near scared of motorcycles to this day. I want one because the motherfuckers look cool, but I don't fuck with them. So I'm on a motorcycle. Okay. And my leg hit this back in the day. Yeah. Probably late 80s.
Okay.
My leg hit the damn muffler on the joints.
Okay.
It's dumb hot. You know what I mean? Like dumb hot. So my leg hit it. I moved away, but I'm riding.
Okay.
I get to wherever I'm going. We kicking it. We down at the Euclid Plaza. This north side back in the day.
Okay.
We playing football where the Royal Knights used to practice. I think it was the Royal Knights. Whatever. Anyway.
No, whatever.
My partner look, he's like, man, what's up with your leg? I look down, man, my whole shit. You can still see a little bit there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My whole shit is just gone. No, it's just like flesh bleeding.
Damn. And you ain't even really feel it.
I didn't feel. I looked at it immediately. I'm in tears. I'm looking at my mama, all kind of shit.
Man.
They was talking about taking skin from my ass to put it on my leg.
Oh, yeah.
Say that.
I had skin graft and plastic surgery on my hand. Yeah, they took a piece of me from my thigh. It was right there on my hand.
Man,
my partner always be talking shit. They just said booty hand. Like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Hey man, man, niggas always trying to get out. Hey man, motherfuckers.
Yeah, that was fucked up. It ruined my whole summer because I was still living in St. Louis at the time. You know how I get here in the summertime. It's hot than a motherfucker. Yeah. I couldn't even go swimming or nothing the whole summer.
Wow.
Because of my damn shit. But yeah, I definitely hit that muffler, my leg on that muffler.
I ain't even know. You man of steel. Man of steel. Hey, so okay. So I heard you the man of steel too, man. So you ever since I know you've been fly, man. Just been a fly guy, you know, your shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so I heard you feel like your partner's gotta be fly too.
This is a fact.
You know, no matter what it takes. Oh, what's up, dog, man? I wish I knew you when you was back in the day. He was like assistant boosting, nigga. If I ever heard my nigga tell me the story, dog. He say my nigga was out here.
That was a profession that didn't last long at all.
Man, dog, tell us about it. I ain't heard the whole story either, so tell us about it.
I was a young boy. And really, this wasn't even my thing.
Man.
Fuck you. Yeah, that to her, because I know she told you the story. But it's a few times. But, man, I'll never forget one time. I had to be in 8th grade.
Uh-huh.
I caught myself trying to steal.
Oh, wow.
I'm at Nordstrom's. Uh-huh. I'm with 2 of my partners. Hope y'all don't get mad at me. This is when I moved to Redmond, Washington. Matter of fact, my boy Cliff, my boy Brian.
Right.
My partners to this day. Cliff's birthday the day after mine, matter of fact.
Your birthday tomorrow, right?
My birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Right,
we got to do a shot for you before we get out there, too.
For sure. So, man, we in Bellevue, Washington. Uh-huh. Bellevue Square. We at the Nordstrom's joint. We go in there. We decide we going to steal this day. We in there. So, we taking shit. We going in the dressing room, doing our little thing. My ass is on some just... I don't know what I was on, but I'm taking the most dumbest shit. I got silk shirts and shit. I'm in 8th grade. This from looking at my daddy and shit. I'm trying to dress like him. I'm going to the most expensive parts of the store.
Oh, so you was young fly.
Like dumb young. Like so they probably like, what's this young nigga even doing over here?
Right.
They probably peeped me from the jump.
Damn.
I don't know. So I call myself doing my little thing. Woo woo. My partners do their thing. We make it all the way out of the Nordstroms and everything. We go to McDonald's. I get snatched up. Security come out there.
Oh, wait. I don't want to interrupt. I never realized how trash this fight scene was.
Oh, this is horrible.
All right, go ahead. Okay.
Hey, we watching Bad Boys for Life. This Will Smith
and his son
is trash.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
Anyway, we end up getting caught up with this mess. Really, honestly, I didn't get caught. So, they got caught.
Oh, they did? So what now? The crazy part, I ain't even get that story.
Oh, wait. Shit. You must be talking about my mama car.
Nope.
Damn, what we talking about? Let me not stop telling on my stuff.
This nigga wild over here, y'all. Wait a minute, nigga. I ain't never she only gave me one story. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, what happened?
Marshalls. Yeah, Marshalls, dog.
All right. So, shout out to my auntie Shirley too.
Oh man,
let me shout out my auntie Shirley. So, I was working at Marshalls. Now you know when you working, you try to figure out the little scam.
Right.
I had a job. I might have been about 16, 17, and I'm plugging. You know the homies come through shopping, but I'm halfway scanning some shit. You know what I mean? They come in there with big bags. So my little partner, Choke, you got me fucked up too, man. You got me fucked up. Shout out Choke.
Man.
Choke come in there, he spent about $300. But you know, I'm only scanning about every 4th item. Yeah. This nigga got big bags leaving out of Marshalls.
$7,000 worth of shit for $300.
So it's funny. they make it out of there. It's another time. Wasn't my fault either. See, it don't never be my fault.
No, you wasn't a nigga scamming it. It's cool. It wasn't his fault. It's cool.
So man, they leave out of there. They leave with their stuff. With him, my partner Sneak, whatever, they out there. They take all these clothes. They go to Marshall. They go to the car. They put it in the car though. See, this is part of the story she don't know. This is how I got caught up.
So it wasn't your fault. Okay,
this is how I got caught up.
I apologize. Yeah, okay. Tell the rest of the story. Go ahead.
So they make it out of Marshall. They found back in the day it's Nautica and
yeah.
So we loaded up. I got me a list for me and all kind of shit.
As you should.
Boom. They make it out the store, but my partner Choke. Oh my nigga Choke. You got me caught up, my nigga.
Choke,
they come back. They come back in the store. Choke decide he about to get him some. I think it was the Cherry Playoff 12s, Jordans. I think it was the play. I want to say it was the 12s. I'm almost for sure it was the 12s.
Okay.
They go. He pulled the old, try the shoes on, put the old shoes in the box.
He pulled the Snoop on the wash.
Hey, no lie. Don't judge me. We used to do that shit back in the day.
Sure. I was too scared. My niggas did it. Shout out to Wayne and Jug, man. Them niggas did it.
My mom and them wasn't getting us no Jordans, no none of that. We had Filas.
Famous.
Shit. It wasn't none of that.
My niggas was downstairs and Famous in the men's department. They was damn. And hey, fuck them niggas. Now you said, hold on, wait. Why you talking about your partners, man? Fuck my niggas, dog. These niggas. I just tripped off it. They used to be hooking niggas up. Them niggas never got me shit. I just thought about it.
You never got plugged in?
I worked at Famous, but I was at Housewares. I was on the third floor at Galleria, man.
You supposed to be getting them blenders and taking them back and getting the credit.
Hey, nigga, I always been too scared. All right, speaking of stealing, all right. I had one bout with stealing, nigga. I was a little nigga, man. I'm going to tell this story before we get out of here. I was a little nigga, man. I was 4. Like a little nigga. So, I grew up on the west side. Shout out to everybody on the west side. Everybody on Wells, Hamilton, Red, everything, man.
West
Rowan, this is my area, but your west side everywhere. But so, we lived in a 2-family flat. We were downstairs, me, my mom, and my daddy. Upstairs was my auntie, my uncle, and my 2 cousins. So, you share a basement in a 2-family flat, that type of shit. I know
exactly what you're talking about.
So, a light bulb had blown. So, my mama sent me up there to get one from them. So, you go down the basement, go up the back stairs and shit. And this is when I found out I could never be a thief, nigga. So, I go upstairs. I walk through the basement. I'm a little more 4-year-old.
Did y'all have the stairs that used to like come up the other side, like you can lift up the stairs?
No, not that.
Okay, we was down on Lexington. We had that in the 2
Oh wow, yeah. I'm crying.
You could be from the next apartment, go in the basement, and when you walk up the stairs, literally the stairs. You walk in the door, you got to go up. Those would lift up.
Oh, I never.
It's some super old. Yeah.
Wow.
Down at Lexington.
Vander.
Yeah,
I go through the basement, just up there stairs in the back. So I go get the light bulb, and I think my mama was mad at me. So, what I'm saying, little boy, nigga, you ain't want your mama to be mad at you. It wasn't nothing serious, but what I'm saying, I wanted to make it better. I done fucked around and stole some earrings from my auntie.
From your auntie?
Yeah, that was 4, nigga. I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know the rules, you know what I mean?
I don't have no memories from 4 years old. You an ill nigga for having memories.
I do remember this because they always bring it up, but I remember it, dog. So look, I stole the fucking earrings, but they noticed as I'm leaving, going down the stairs, I get to like the 7th stair, but about midway through or some shit like that. It's always 12 stairs, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I never.
And my auntie, I was knowing.
Wait, it's 12 stairs? Yeah. Always?
Nah, typically. I bet you count them motherfuckers. Yeah, man, I'm worried. That might be my word OCD shit, but yeah, it's just typically.
Did y'all know it's 12 stairs? I'm tripping. I'm the one tripping?
Maybe I'm tripping. Man, maybe I'm the weirdo.
Go
ahead, I get about midway down, and she like, I forgot exactly what she said, but the tone was intentionally scaring me.
Right.
Scared the shit out of me. Literally. Nigga, I shitted on myself, nigga. Hey, man, no bullshit. Nigga, I knew at 4 years old, I could never be a fucking thief.
That's not what I thought the story was.
Like, my auntie scared me as I was coming down the stairs when I stole my mama's some earrings. Swear to God, it's a true story. I had tucked them in my drawers. There, I knew how to conceal the motherfuckers, but I didn't know how to not get caught watching. Yeah. She said, "Hey," or some shit like, "What you doing?" Nigga, I get midway down. I literally 4 years old shitted on myself. I'll never forget the story.
Oh,
man.
my God.
Hey,
that's hilarious.
I do all my own stunts, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. We got more of this shit to come.